The men and women of Urban Search and Rescue, or USAR, represent professionals from numerous agencies well-versed in multi-hazard disciplines and skills. They are servants that race toward danger to rescue those trapped, confined, stranded, or incapacitated. They are American heroes.
Every call that we get is the worst day for someone. Whether it's a bad car crash, their house catching on fire, or any type of other event that you can come up with, there's really some unknown when the bell goes off for you to go out and help others outside of your local community. After September the 11th, the fire service kind of had a change of capabilities. It opened our eyes up to a lot of different things in the world that unfortunately we've seen today, but fortunately we hadn't seen previously. So we had to do a lot of learning on that aspect. We want to be prepared. We have the technology, the equipment, the training, which gives us the ability that when other resources come into town, that we all are on the same sheet of music. My name is Jeff Bright. I've been a career firefighter for 22 years. When I came home from college after a couple, 2 months of joining the volunteer fire department, I knew the career path that I was going to choose at that point. I've been involved in the rescue side of business from the fire service my entire career. For the past 16 years, been involved in the USAR program, and currently I'm holding the position as task force leader. We've experienced numerous hurricanes throughout that have caused tremendous amounts of damage, and it could be from structural collapse because of foundations being washed out and such, high winds from the hurricane side of business, and or just mass flooding. We have to be trained and prepared for a multitude of disciplines. We take care of swift water emergencies, we do dive emergencies, we can go to the mountains and do high angle rescues, building collapse, as well as trencher confined space. There's just a magnitude of different types of events that we participate in and be prepared to overcome any of those challenges. When we load up and we go out on the road for a deployment, it's very crucial that our equipment works. Our saws have got to work properly, the drills have got to work, down to our watch. Our watch has to work accurately. We have to be able to change if we go from time zone to time zone if that was the case. I wear a G-Shock watch every day, and I've had a variety of them. When looking at the Mudmaster, I noticed that the buttons are a little bit bigger. With a gloved hand, you could activate the compass. The sweeping second hand goes to north, and it actually gives you a degrees setting in digital format as well on the display. In the climate where I live, the temperatures can get very high, the humidity is very high as well. With the Mudmaster series, you have the ability, again, with one touch of the button, and it will give you the temperature to assure that we hydrate our people. The dial of the watch itself illuminates well at night when working in dark spots, confined spaces. Larger style button gives you the ability with a gloved hand to hit the light function as well. The Mudmaster series, in my line of work, we have definitely put it through its ringer. For 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days out of the year, jackhammering, using drills, scuba diving, running boats, cutting torches, a variety of different temperatures, atmospheres for that matter, day or night, underwater, above water, the Mudmaster series is really shining. You don't know what's coming next. You don't know what the next day is going to bring you. Prepare for the worst, train for the worst, hope not for the worst. It comes with the territory.